Okay, folks, welcome back to the boys' game here, the second part of the visit to Belleville, Kansas. Again, the Lady Lions lost 35-25. Lowest scoring output of the season so far for the Lady Lions. They go 1-5, 0-3 in NCAA play. All right, up for the guys. This is the 163rd game in the series, dating back to 1940. It's the second longest running series against all schools from Minneapolis. The Buffs of Republic County lead the series 96-66 wins. Here at Belleville, we trail 51-34. Republic County has won the last 5 games in a row, 6 of the last 8. Of those 5 in a row, they've won by a 10.5 average. If you take away the biggest one, the biggest victory, which was last year, the 4 games previous, they'd won by an average of 3.8. The last game we had was a 37-point loss. Belleville, the Republic County, is 4-2 on the season and 1-1 in league play. They beat Russell by 9 points last Friday away. They've been outscoring their opponents by an average of 12 points. Minneapolis is 1-4 overall, 1-1 in the league, so we're tied with the Buffs. And we have been outscored by an average of 14 points in our 5 games so far. But I think we're getting better. I see glimmers of hope.
You know, I do. I do see us getting better. It's hard to gauge a 25-point loss to Sacred Heart as we're getting better. But there were some things that I saw in that Sacred Heart game that in years past we would have just folded and lost by 30, 40, 50. I didn't feel like we did that in that game. Now, that being said, they've got to come out and they've got to play hard every single time. They've got to pass the ball. They've got to distribute the ball. They've got to work as a team, not as individuals.
Play smart. They got to play smart tonight. You know, it'll be a tough challenge. It always is against the Republic County Buffaloes, especially here in Belleville.
Yeah, especially here in Belleville. This is a tough place to play. The band's loud, and it is a tough place to play. So Minneapolis in their road blue and Republic County in their home white.
In league, Republic County lost to Beloit at Beloit and beat Ellsworth on the road last Friday.
What's interesting, Ellsworth coach resigned. Kuhlman resigned.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I hadn't heard that.
Yep.
Huh. Wow. In the middle of the season. Wow.
So we're going to have the national anthem, and I don't know what happened on that, but yeah, the Ellsworth coach resigned after that game or before that game, something like that. So he's a Republic County native as well. So.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have the starting lineups first.
I guess so.
Okay. For Minneapolis, he's a junior, number 4, Derek Pisha. For the Republic County Buffaloes, number 20, a senior, Nicholas Alsman, 5'11" senior. For Minneapolis, number 5, a freshman, Trent Meckel. For the Buffs, number 25, Gunnar Comstock. It's a 5 foot. No, that can't be right. Huh. I don't know who that was.
Trent Brubaker for the Lions.
Trent Brubaker for Minneapolis, a senior. For the Buffs, number 30, Ethan Nooch. Noah Springer was the other one. Sorry, Noah Springer. For Minneapolis, a senior, number 21, Trayvon Thomas. And for the Buffs, number 32, Mackenzie Cromwell. And for Minneapolis, number 30, a junior, Caden McCulloch. And for the Buffs, number 33, Tate Lapo.
A game where we seem to be favorably matched height-wise against the opponent tonight.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to play smart ball, play good defense, and shoot well.
We will have the national anthem here.
Buffs have lost to Concordia and Beloit. Beat Russell.
And then they won
Two
against
Nebraska
two Nebraska squads. Thayer Central, and I'm not sure who the other
Superior.
one was. Superior, yeah.
And the fourth game was Valley Heights that they won.
So we will get ready to go here. Minneapolis in their road blue. Republic County. Republic County in, and Minneapolis wins the toss. So I didn't realize you didn't have the book, so can you take over for just a second?
Brubaker with the ball after the tip of the Lions to Pichel on the right wing. Man-to-man defense by the Buffs. Nope, 2-3 zone.
Brubaker kicks it over to Pichel. Pichel on the right-hand side, and a near turnover, and it is a turnover as it'll go back to the Buffs. Ball goes to the outside into the hands of I'm going to get your players here in a second. Cromwell back over to Nooch. Nooch down low. In the paint, up, and it's no good. Rebounded by the Buffs. Kicks back on the outside.
Thomas had it. They ripped it away from him, and he's got tipped in the eye.
I will not be able to keep. I'm not going to be able to keep rebounds.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's fine.
Maybe I can just keep overall rebounds.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do in the girls' game.
Ball in the paint, up, and it's good by number 32 for the Buffs.
Cromwell, isn't it?
The Buffs pick up a full court press and kick it across to McCulloch. McCulloch picks up his dribble. He's double teamed. Gets it over to Thomas. Thomas back in the corner to Pichel for three. Way off the mark. Rebounded by Nooch. So Nooch gets it back over to Lapo. Lapo on the outside as he works it around. And they get it back down low. 3 seconds in the lane. Turnover, Buffs.
On number 20. Full court press for the Buffs.
Kick it over. McCulloch gets it across the timeline, gets it over to Thomas. Thomas picks up his dribble back to McCulloch. McCulloch back over to Brubaker. Brubaker to Pichel on the left-hand side. Pichel as they work it around.
Meckel here on the right wing.
Gets it backward to Peschel. Peschel in the Meckel in the paint. No good, but rebounded by Thomas, and he'll get the foul, and we'll go to the lines.
He'll shoot 2 on the putback attempt that was fouled.
Foul was on number 25, his first. First shot is up and good by Trayvon.
Gets us on the scoreboard, 2-1.
Derek Friel checks in for Derek Peschel. Second free throw is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by the Buffs.
A reach-in foul on Thomas. Reaching around the back.
Going to be his first personal. Buffs the inbounds underneath their own bucket. They get it in, kick it back to the outside. No drive. No call at all.
Moose drives. Could have been a foul. No call. They scores 3-1 or 4-1. Buffs.
McCulloch with the ball across the timeline. He's trapped in the corner, pulls it back out into Brubaker, up, and it's good. As Brubaker gets a little runner in the lane. 4-3, Buffs with the lead. Nooch with the basketball. Nooch on the outside. As they work it around, they get it back in the corner to Lepo. Nooch in the paint. Shot is up and good as he gets another one in the paint.
He muscles inside. Loses his hairband.
Checking in is Sherbert and Osherman. Checking in for the Buffs is number 10. I'll get you that name here in a second. Carl Bruner. McCulloch back to Meckel. Meckel across timeline back to McCulloch. For 3, out the mark. Rebounded by
number 10 there.
Bruner. Bruner will come back as they bring the ball down the court. Buffs with the basketball. 3-point shot is up. Over the back, no call. And there's going to be a foul.
Meckel. Reaching foul. His shooting foul. For 25.
Meckel gets his first personal. He throws up and no good.
Noosh back in the
Noosh
game
back
for the
in.
Buffs.
So
got his hairband situated.
Springer will have a second free throw coming here. And he makes that one. Checking in for the Buffs is number 14. And that is Logan Waite. Sherbert into Meckel, and there's going to be a foul. Meckel will go to the line. So I think Nooch got a nice job by Sherbert.
Yep, I think Nooch drew the foul.
His first personal. Meckel will go to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first one. 7-4. Republic County with the lead. 4:36 left to go in the first quarter. Second free throw's up, and it's good as he makes them both.
Reduces the lead to 2 for the Buffs.
Checking back in is Brubaker as he checks in for Meckel. Nooch with the basketball. Gets it back into the hands of Alsman. Alsman back to Bruner. And as they work the ball around, it's Cromwell back in the corner to Nooch. Nooch has nothing, pulls it back. And there's a drive by Cromwell, I believe. Cromwell, and he scores.
9-5 Buffs.
Brubaker with the basketball, kicks it over to Friel. And we turn the ball over.
Looked into the post was not looking.
Ball goes to the top into the hands of Bruner stolen away. Nice job by Sherbert. Can't get the runner to fall though. Come back the other way. Ball to the top, in the hands of Bruner. Bruner still working around. Back to Nooch. Nooch guarded by Friel. Gets it back in the top as they will drive in. 3-point shot is up and banks no good. Rebounded by McCulloch.
Boy, there's a lot of could-be fouls not being called.
Yeah. Brubaker
knocked away on the shot.
Back the other direction. 9-5. Republic County with the lead. Nooch with the ball on the outside. And there's going to be a reach-in foul on Sherbert.
2:48 to go here in the first quarter. Fourth team foul, first personal. 2 on the Buffs.
Ball in the hands of Lepo. Lepo back to Nooch. Nooch picks up his dribble, gets it backward to Alsman. He'll take the 3, and it's good. Excuse me, that was Cromwell. And Cromwell hits a big 3 right there. He's got 7 of their 12 points.
Cromwells can hit 3s.
Brubaker for 3. And tipped out of bounds. It'll be Minneapolis basketball as Thomas works for the rebound.
Michael comes in for Friel.
2:16 left to go, 12-5. Into Osherman. Osherman back to Meckel. Meckel back to Peschel. Peschel. Shot is up and good by Meckel for 3.
From the corner.
Nice job, Trent.
12-8.
Nooch with the basketball. Gets it back out. Nooch pulls it down. Gets it back in the hands of the Buffs as they work it all around into the hands of Alsman. Alsman. And Cromwell, somebody's got to shut that boy down. He's got 9 points, Dale. Into Osherman in the paint, up and good. Nice job,
feed.
Jonah. Nice feed, nice finish.
14-10 the score, Buffs.
Nooch with the basketball. Gets it back out to Alsman, back to Cromwell. Cromwell picks it up, gets it back into the hands of Springer. In the paint's Nooch. Gets it back to Cromwell for 3. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Cromwells can score.
12 points for Cromwell. And the ball is nearly turned over.
Cromwell knocks it out of bounds. 17-10 the score. 13 of those by Cromwell.
Yeah. 12 of those. Minneapolis basketball, 17-10, 54 seconds left in the first. Brubaker with the basketball. Gets it over to Meckel. Meckel back to McCulloch, back to Peschel. Peschel back to Meckel for 3. No good. Rebounded by Nooch. 30 seconds left as they work the ball around. Back in the hands of Halsman in the paint. Nice pass. No good. And there's going to be a foul on Jonah.
25 had better position, got the ball, and got Jonah in the air. 5th team foul. Cromwell comes back in for the Buffs.
They get the ball in. Working around, they get in the paint to Cromwell. Oh!
Good block by
nice
Jonah.
block by Jonah, and they're going to whistle him with the foul. But that was a clean block. And that's going to be number 2 on him. Free throw is up and no good. Well, he can miss. Checking in is Friel and Thomas for Osherman and Pichel. And he makes the second.
10 comes in for Cromwell. 18-10, Buffs. 14 seconds.
Michael back to Thomas. Pete McCulloch. Up and, oh my goodness, can't get it to fall. Good look underneath, and we just couldn't get it to fall. Republic County has the lead 18-10 at the end of 1.
Dale Leach, Scott Osborne, Eagle Communications Channel 20. We'll be back for second quarter action.
Welcome back to Republic County. Tough place to play, Dale. At the end of 1, 18-10, Republic County with the lead.
We've come out and dug ourselves a little hole here.
They will work the ball around into the hands of Alsman. Alsman back to the top as they work it around back to Lepo. Lepo with the basketball. They'll hand it off to Cromwell. Cromwell back to Alsman, back to Alsman in the paint. No good, rebounded by Meckel. Meckel with the rebound will go back the other direction. Shot is short. One shot and done, and then we're back the other direction. Republic County gets the rebound.
Cromwell, no good.
Over the back, no call, and they get the loose ball into the hands of Brubaker. Brubaker back the other direction, back to McCulloch. McCulloch for 3, gets it to fall. Nice job, Caden, as he gets the 3 to fall. 18-13. Ball, they work it around, they pull it back. Swing pass backward to Alsman. Back to Cromwell. Cromwell takes a shot, it's short. They get the rebound, back out to Cromwell, back to Alsman. They'll take the shot from the outside, no good. There's pushing all over the place, no call. Back in the hands of Minneapolis as Thomas gets the rebound. Thomas with the big rebound as they will come back to the direction. We missed the shot underneath. And a 30-second timeout called by the Republic County Buffaloes. So 18-13, 6:24 left to go in the first quarter.
Sure hurts when we're missing those inside shots. We'll be back. Buffs with the ball. 6:20 to go here in the second quarter.
And they work it around, gets it over in the hands of Cromwell. In the paint, shot is up. No good, rebounded by Thomas. Nice job by Trayvon. He gets another big rebound. Back the other direction to Meckel, back to Friel. And they work it around.
Travel.
And a turnover. So turnover, it'll go back to the Buffs.
5-point lead for the Buffs here.
They kick it in the corner, down low, and stolen away by Brubaker, back the other direction. And another turnover by the Lions. Minneapolis cannot hold on to the ball right now. Minneapolis trailing 18-13, Belleville with the ball. Nooch back in the hands to Lapo. Lapo back to Cromwell. Cromwell. And nearly stolen away. Great job. And there's going to be travel.
Yeah.
But hats off to Meckel on that one. Meckel threw his body on the ground and forced the turnover, but he's on the ground and rolls with it and turns the ball back over himself. Ball, as they're working around now, gets it on the outside in the hands of Cromwell. Cromwell back to Nooch, back to Lapo. Lapo works it around. 3-second violation on the Buffs, and that'll be a turnover on them.
Been hanging around. It's a 5-point deficit for a couple minutes here. Neither team scoring.
Gets it to Pichel. Pichel back in the corner to McCulloch. Back to Pichel. Back to Meckel. Over to Thomas. Thomas. And another turnover by Minneapolis. Back the other direction it goes. So working around. Gets it down low. Stolen away. Great hands by Thomas as he forces the turnover. Back the other direction. Back to Pichel for three. It's short. Rebounded by.
Nobody under the basket but white shirts.
By the Buffs. Nooch with the basketball. Back to Cromwell. Cromwell back into top to Lapo. Lapo back to Nooch. Nooch back to Cromwell. They get it in the paint, and they're stolen away. Turnover back.
Meckel picks it up.
McCulloch back to Meckel, back to Pichel, back to Thomas. In the paint. Caden McCulloch, he's fouled. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot two. Foul is on, I believe, 33, Lapo maybe? Nope, 32, Cromwell.
It'll be a full timeout for Republic County, I assume.
I'd assume. I did not see it. So 18-13. We have not had, the Buffs has scored, Minneapolis has scored 3 points in this quarter. 3:52. Yeah, we'll be right back. You're listening to Eagle Communication Channel 20.
All right, welcome back. The Lions trailing 18-15. McCulloch's at the line for two. See if he can draw us a little closer here. First 4 minutes and 8 seconds, the Buffs haven't scored.
As he drains the first one. Second one is up, and he hits them both. Nice job, Caden. 18-15. Lapo back in the corner. They look down low. No, there is no foul there. That is not. That is a terrible call.
He lost his balance and fell.
That is an absolute terrible call.
Going to come in for Jonah.
He just got hosed.
7th team foul.
And the first one is up and good.
First points of the quarter for the Buffs.
Second one is up, and he makes them both.
We'll get it down to Pichel.
And they turn the ball over. Oh, nice save by Meckel. McCulloch for three. No good. Follow your shot. As Republic County gets the rebound. Nooch will travel with it.
Trayvon Thomas comes in for McCulloch. think coach is telling him, follow your son.
Meckel passes it into Brubaker. Brubaker will set it up. Meckel with the basketball into Spencer Davidson. Back to Thomas down the paint into Spencer in the paint, up, and it's good. Nice job, Spencer Davidson. Spencer with his first points off the bench. Nice job, Spencer.
20-17, Buffaloes.
And we have
Noosh has
official
an
timeout because
untied shoe.
Cromwell with the basketball. Back to Alsman, back to Waite. Cromwell. Nooch for three. In and out, rebounded by
Travel. Did Mr. Nooch.
Got lucky on that, Dale. They should have.
2:33 to go in the half. It's 20-17 Buffs. Frio comes in for Pichel.
Brubaker with the basketball. Crosses the timeline, gets it back to Friel. Friel, as he'll work around to Meckel. Meckel back to Brubaker. Brubaker back to Friel for three. No good. Rebounded by the Buffs.
Number 20.
Ball goes back in the hands of Waite with the basketball. Back to Bruner. Bruner back to Cromwell. Cromwell back to Waite. So they work it around. Lepo back to Cromwell. Cromwell in the right corner. Minute 45, 20-17, Buffs with the lead. Cromwell with the basketball. Lepo back to Bruner. Bruner back to Lepo as they work it around. Republic County's got good ball movement, Dale.
Yes, they do.
So they in the paint. How long you got in there? Come on. No call. Pulls it back out. Lepo. Oh, great pass down low by Lepo to Alsman, and he finishes it. Nice pass. 22-17 in minute 10. Spencer Davidson back to Meckel for three. Up and good. Nice job, Trent Meckel, as he hits a big three right there.
22-20 Buffs. 59 seconds to go.
6th point of the night. Ball, and there's a reach-in foul by Brubaker. And he will get his first foul. Checking in is McCulloch and Sherbert and Pichel. 53 seconds left, 22-20. At the line is Alsman. He'll shoot a one-on-one. And he makes the first one. And they can hit the free throws, Dale.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is up. Misses it. Rebounded by McCulloch.
23-20 lead. 50 seconds to go.
Friel. Oh, gosh, darn it. Turnover. And we turn the ball
Basically
over.
an unforced error.
23-20. 44 seconds left here. Lepo with the basketball. Back to Cromwell. Cromwell puts it back out. Lepo. Alsman for three. Oh, how in the world do we not have anybody around that? Lepo for three. That should be Minneapolis basketball.
Yep.
20
hit
seconds
the top of
left.
the backboard.
23-20. Friel checking in for Pichel. Meckel will bring it down. Chance to tie it up or come within one. 23-20, 14 seconds left. Friel.
Blocked
And
from
blocked.
behind.
Wow. That's a nice clean block, too. 3-point shot is up, and it's good. Oh, you've got to be stinking kidding me. Wow, Lepo hits a three, and just like that, we had a chance to come within one or tie it, and now we're down by 6. 26-20 at the half, Republic County with the lead. We did outscore them there, 10-8 in that quarter. We'll be back with some halftime stats. You're listening to Eagle Communication Channel 20. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Republic County High School. Dale Leach, myself, Scott Oshman here at the halftime as the Minneapolis Lions trail by a score of 26-20. Dale, we had a chance right at the end to come within 3 or to go even tie the ball game or come within 1, and the Buffs get the ball and come down the floor. So thank you.
Yeah, they went the first 4 minutes and 8 seconds or maybe even more of the second quarter without scoring. I think our defense did a lot better job on trying to keep track of Cromwell. He didn't score much in the second quarter.
No, he didn't. Actually, I don't think he scored in the second quarter.
The points he scored in the first gave them their cushion that they have. And they finally had some other guys step up in the second quarter and score some points, which maintained their lead.
Scoring-wise, we'll do Republic County first. Alsman with 3 points, Lepo with 3 points, Springer with 3 points, Nooch with 4 points, but Cromwell with 13, and that's the difference. That's the difference right there, as he was on fire. They had 11 rebounds, 8 turnovers. They were 5 from 8 from the free throw line. For the Minneapolis Lions, Trent Brubaker with 2, Trayvon Thomas with 1, Caden McCulloch with 5, Trent Meckel with 8, Jonah Osherman with 2, and Spencer Davidson with 2. Jonah's in foul trouble with 3 fouls, nobody else in trouble. Minneapolis had 8 turnovers. We were 5 for 6 from the free throw line and 8 rebounds. Trayvon Thomas leading the way with 4. So,
turnover-wise, I think the teams are probably fairly even.
Yeah, from what I can tell, they are.
I think they might lead us in rebounds overall. I didn't hear all your numbers.
Yeah, 11-8.
Yeah. We sure gave them a lot of defensive rebounds. I wish we could have had different.
Yeah, I didn't feel like we were didn't crash the boards quite like we had hoped to, and so.
Well, we'll be back for second half action. See if the Lions can keep their momentum going that they had there in the second quarter, get caught up, maybe take the lead here. Welcome back.
So second half, Minneapolis trails by 6 as we go in the second half action. Dale, we outscored them in that quarter, and could have been a lot closer had we not given up that last second 3 at the end. But Minneapolis is going to have a battle to fight back with. They're going to have to continue to shut down Cromwell and the rest of the squad. Minneapolis right now trailing by 6. Minneapolis will have the ball to start the second half. On the floor is Meckel, Brubaker, Peschel, Thomas, and McCulloch. Brubaker with the basketball, crosses the timeline, drives in, picks it up, gets it to Thomas. Thomas into Peschel. Yeah, there we go. Nice job by Derek Peschel as he draws the foul.
Forced the action there and got the foul.
I believe it's on number 25, Springer. And it is. Peschel at the line. And first one is off the mark. We'll have another one coming here. Second one is up, and he makes that one. Nice job by Derek as he gets 1 of 2. Gets the ball down low, shot is up and no good, rebounded by Thomas. Nice job by Trayvon as he gets the rebound back the other direction. McCulloch back to Meckel for 3. That's good, nice job Trent Meckel as he hits his 3rd 3 of the night. He leads the way for the Lions with 11 points.
26-24 Buffs.
On the hands of Cromwell. Cromwell will drive, gets it down low. That was a lame call.
Blocking foul called on Thomas. Count the bucket.
Trayvon's going to pick up number 2. And Springer will have the bucket and 1. Shot is up and in and out, rebounded by Thomas. Thomas back to Peschel as they will set it up. Into Meckel. Meckel pulls it back out. Brubaker with the basketball. He'll drive. Picks up his dribble. Gets it over top to Thomas. And it'll stay with Minneapolis.
Tipped by the Buffs, they say. I don't know if I agree with that one.
Yeah, I don't either, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
But I thought it was off of Thomas. Ball goes into Brubaker. Brubaker back to McCulloch. McCulloch will set this up. Back to Brubaker. 28-24, Buffs with the lead. McCulloch, nice move, and he'll draw the foul. And he will go to the line to shoot 2. So I'm not sure who it's on. Number 10, it looks like, and that is Bruner, his first personal. McCulloch at the line to shoot 2. And he gets the first one to fall. Nice job by Caden. He'll have another one coming. Second shot is up, and he makes them both. Back the other direction it goes to Bruner. Bruner with the basketball. Back to Cromwell. Cromwell guarded tightly by Peschel. Back to Lepo. Lepo with the basketball, top of the key. Over to Waite. Back to Bruner. Bruner back to Lepo. Lepo to Alsman. Alsman back to corner to Bruner. So they work it around. Nice job by Derek Peschel with the steal. Pulls it back out wisely. Nice job, McCulloch.
Travel.
And he traveled with it, yeah. Turnover Minneapolis.
(28-26) the Buffs. 6:03 to go in the third.
Lepo will bring it down for the Buffs. Crosses the timeline, gets it back to Bruner. Bruner, oh, great cut and great finish by Alsman.
And we throw it away.
And blocked by McCulloch. Nice job as we fortunately had another turnover. Kept alive by Thomas. Nice job by Trayvon. And Trayvon takes it all the way in. Nice job by Trayvon. 30-second timeout called by Minneapolis. A little bit out of control right there. 30-28. Minneapolis does get the bucket right there.
We came out of that one smelling like a rose.
Yeah.
It was starting to look like it was going to be a lot smellier. We'll be back.
Welcome back to Republic County High School. Dale Leach, myself, Scott Osherman has the Buffs have the ball up by 2, 5:31 left to go in the third quarter. Lepo will bring it down, crosses the timeline, gets it in the corner to Bruner. Bruner back to in the paint, and they back off of it, and
Noosh gets a bucket, and there's a foul.
What? I still don't know what that call was. They called it on Peschel. And they get to keep the ball, and they're in the lane. Nice job by Derek Peschel.
They get the possession now. 32-28 the score.
Friel checks in. And Nooch gets to the top of the key into corner. 3-point shot by Nooch is up, and it's no good. Over the back, no call. And, oh my goodness, Cromwell drains a three. I'll tell you, we were getting hosed tonight.
35-28 Buffs. We're worth them two.
Ball in the corner to Friel. Friel back to Meckel. And he drains it. Nice job. Trent Meckel, that's been our bright spot as he hits his fourth three of the night. And nice shot by Trent.
35-31.
In the paint. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded by McCulloch. McCulloch comes back the other direction. Oh, and another turnover. And back to another turnover. So luckily,
wild drive out of control by Brubaker.
And back the other direction it goes. And Thomas gets it back up to Friel. Friel. And he gets the bucket. Nice job. No!
You can't
call Oh my goodness, they call that one off.
That's crazy.
Wow. Well.
That's crazy.
Foul was on Bruner, his second, but that was just absolutely terrible. Isaiah to inbounds. Gets at the top to Peschel. Peschel with the basketball. Back to McCulloch. McCulloch to set this one up. And he drives in. Nice job by Caden McCulloch. Sees the opportunity and goes in. Gets the bucket.
35-33 Buffs.
Crosses the timeline back and goes in the corner to Nooch. Or Bruner. Bruner back to Cromwell. Cromwell. And that's going to be off of Minneapolis. Wow. Good hands by Bruner right there to tip it off of Meckel. Public County will retain the ball. Gets it into Lepo. Lepo shot is in and out, rebounded by Osherman.
Lions chance to tie or take the lead here.
McCulloch with the basketball. Back to Osherman at the top of the key. Back to Sherbert. Sherbert looks for the cutter, has nothing, goes back to Peschel. Drives in. And that's tipped around, rebounded by the Buffs. Back it goes into the hands of Lepo. Back to Cromwell, back to Lepo, back to good hands by Sherbert with the steal, back the other direction. He's going to take it all the way in himself, and he gets it to fall. Nice job by Isaiah as we tie it up. Timeout called by Republic County as we tie it up at 35 after the steal by Sherbert.
2:37 remaining in the third. 35 all. We'll be back. Well, the Lions have fought through after going down 18-10, been fighting, finally draw even at 35. Playing good defense. Here come the Buffs.
As they'll bring it down to set it up, crosses the timeline into Bruner. Bruner back to Lepo, back to Nooch. Nooch crossover and stolen, kept it live, stolen up, and and back the other direction.
We're getting too big a hurry.
Ball in the corner to Nooch. Nooch back to Bruner. Bruner back to Nooch. Back to Bruner. Bruner, swing pass all the way over in the corner. So they work it around. Gets it back to the top. And rebounded by Minneapolis.
Friel with the rebound.
Thank you very much. Wow.
They intercept and then travel. Minneapolis with the ball under their basket. Chance to go ahead here.
Friel to inbounds. Minute 40 left to go here in the quarter. Friel with the basketball. And they tipped it. They tipped it. They knocked it out of his hands. It's not a double dribble. Wow. Missed that one. You can, if the ball's tipped out of your hands, it is not a double dribble. We'll go back to Republic County. 1:32 left to go here in the third quarter. Ball back in the corner to Nooch. Nooch down low. Back it goes to Nooch. And rebounded by Cromwell. And they are out-rebounding us, Dale.
Cromwell's fouled on the shot.
Foul is going to be on Friel. His first.
Cromwell with the opportunity to put the Buffs back up on top.
And he misses the front end. McCulloch and Brubaker and Meckel come in for Osherman, Peschel, and Sherbert. Second one coming by Cromwell. Misses it, rebounded by Thomas. Minneapolis with the basketball into the hands of Brubaker, back to McCulloch. Kept alive and stolen away by Republic County. Another unforced error. 35 seconds. And there's going to be a foul on the floor on Thomas. That'll be his third personal foul.
49 seconds to go in the third. Fourth team foul, 3 on the Buffs.
Osherman checks back in for Thomas. And Peschel's going to check in for Friel. 49 seconds left, tied up at 35. Ball goes into the, great job by Peschel with the steal. Minneapolis, great job by Derek Peschel. Meckel into Osherman in the paint, and he gets it. Nice job by Jonah in the paint and finishes it, but it's a great pass by Meckel down low. Minneapolis has their first lead of the night, 37-35. In the corner, back it goes. They work it around. Back to Nooch. Nooch, 21 seconds. And they're going to call that on, I hope, on Meckel.
He looked at him.
Yep. Sorry, Trent. Trent picks up his second. I didn't want Jonah to get his fourth. At the line is Springer. He's been pretty decent tonight.
5 team fouls.
And he makes that one. 37-36. Springer makes the first one. He'll have another one coming. Second shot is up. Misses it. Rebound by Osherman. Got tipped out of bounds.
Off Cromwell.
Nice job by Jonah.
Coach telling him he didn't agree with that.
Yeah. 16 seconds left. They get it into Osherman. Osherman back to Meckel. Meckel back to McCulloch. 13 seconds left. They have time here. 9 seconds left. McCulloch back to Meckel. Yeah, they turn it over and they get a shot off. And we turn the ball over just like that. We will have it. They got to go the full length of the court, though.
with 0.5 seconds left.
And McCulloch launches one, and it's no good.
The Lions storm back and take a lead of 1 point. 37-36 here to end the third. We had some points of exasperation in that third quarter, but overall they had good poise, made some essential steals, and got some essential buckets.
Outscored them 17-10 in that quarter, so nice job by the Lions.
We'll
take a break. Welcome back as Minneapolis will have the ball here. On the floor is Meckel, Brubaker, Osherman, McCulloch, and Peschel. They get it into Brubaker as we start the fourth quarter. Brubaker gets it down low to Osherman. And
lost the handle.
Yeah, tipped out and turnover. Another turnover for the Lions. Lapo with the basketball. Gets it back to Cromwell. Cromwell, swing pass all the way over, gets it back to Lapo for three. It's off the mark, rebounded by Brubaker. Brubaker back the other direction as he sets it up. McCulloch back to Osherman. Osherman back to Brubaker. Brubaker looks in the paint, goes nothing. Gets it back to McCulloch. McCulloch back to Brubaker. Brubaker kept alive as he works it around. Gets it to McCulloch. McCulloch back to Osherman. Osherman back to Brubaker. Brubaker will drive and he's going to get fouled. Nice job by Trent Brubaker.
Loose fouls over the back. Trying to go to the line for two.
I think just his second foul on Nuge.
Yep.
Brubaker will go to the line for the first time tonight. And he misses the first one. 37-36, Minneapolis with the 1 point lead. Second one is up, misses it, and misses them both. And the bus come back the other direction. Nuge with the basketball, back to Lapo, back to Bruner. Bruner looks in the paint, goes cross court to Nuge. Nuge back to Lapo, back to rebounded by McCulloch after the missed shot. McCulloch with the rebound, gets it back to Brubaker as he will bring it down to set it up. Brubaker gets it into McCulloch. McCulloch kept alive by Osherman. Back to McCulloch in the paint. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. It's going to be on Nuge, or excuse me,
20.
Alsman, his first. Brubaker will pull the trigger here.
15th foul, both teams with 5 fouls.
Brubaker pull the trigger. Gets it into Peschel for three.
Be there.
Yes, nice job, Derek Peschel. We needed that one. Nice job by Peschel as he gets his first field goal tonight. Ball goes back. They work it around. Shot is up by Lapo. Rebounded by Brubaker. Brubaker with the rebound. Comes back the other direction with the basketball. Crosses the timeline. He's guarded tightly there. Drives in. And a turnover as we...
Not a smart pass.
Not even sure where that one was going, but it was not going to us. No, that...
33 forces a shot, makes it, and foul.
Foul is on. Who's that on?
5.
I mean, 5 is
Meckel, his third.
okay. So Thomas and Sherbert come in. And Friel. And he makes it. So Lepo makes the and one. Back to Friel. Back to McCulloch. McCulloch back to Friel. Back to Friel. Back to, there's a foul there on Alsman. Nice job.
Team foul 6. 6 fouls apiece.
40-39. Minneapolis holding on to a 1-point lead. Meckel will inbounds. Get it to Sherbert. Sherbert back to Meckel. Meckel in the corner to Thomas. Thomas back to McCulloch for 3. No good. Rebounded by. That was a good look.
Yep.
Great look. Rebounded by the Buffs. In the corner it goes to Alsman for 3. It's short. Rebounded by McCulloch. McCulloch back the other direction. Back to Sherbert. Back to McCulloch. Back to Sherbert. Gets it to Thomas. Thomas in the paint to McCulloch into Friel. Up and good. Nice ball movement. Good pass. Great finish by Derek Friel. Dale, I said it earlier, we've got to move the ball.
Yep.
That's a prime example right there. 4 touches right there, got the open look in the lane. Public County had done it to us earlier in the night. We did it right there. Nice job at the Lions.
Full timeout by the Lions as they lead by 3, 42-39. We'll be back. Dale leads Scott Oshman here, Eagle Communications down 20.
Welcome back to Republic County High School. 42-39, Minneapolis clinging to a 3-point lead. 4:31 left to go in the ball game. Republic County will have the ball. And they get it in as Lepo will bring it down. Lepo crosses the timeline. They get it in the corner to Nooch. Nooch back to Alsman. Alsman down low to Lepo. Up and good. Lepo's a pretty solid ball player.
Yes, he is.
Sherbert with the basketball. Into Friel, back to Meckel. Meckel pulls it out, gets it to McCulloch. Back to Meckel. As they work it around. Meckel. Cross court to Sherbert. Sherbert back to McCulloch. In.
Yep.
Nice job by Caden McCulloch as he hits the open 3.
45-41, Minneapolis.
Nooch with the basketball. They get it down low. Paint is good by Springer.
Yep.
Back to McCulloch. McCulloch back to Meckel. Full press picked up by the Buffs. Into Sherbert, back to McCulloch for 3. And he drains another one. Wow. Caden McCulloch with another big 3.
Feeling his Cheerios here.
Yeah, he is.
48-43.
48-43. Big 3 right there. And they go down low to Springer, up, and it's good. As they're going in the paint and they're getting the buckets in the paint. Full timeout called by the Buffs. 48-45. Minneapolis with a 3-point lead. As the Buffs keep working it down low. Luckily, we've hit some big 3s, but we've got to keep going here. 3:03. We'll be back. 48-45. Minneapolis with the 3-point lead.
Okay, Lions, you fought long and hard to get back in this game, take the lead, play smart, keep it.
The ball goes to Meckel. Meckel drives it in, up and good. Nice job by Trent Meckel. I was a little worried.
Brubaker.
I was a little worried about that.
Yep.
But he takes it into him and gets the bucket. Nooch down low. They work the ball around. Stolen away by McCulloch.
Nice tip by Thomas.
And the bucket by Thomas. Nice job by
Nice, great feed by
McCulloch
McCulloch.
to Thomas for the bucket. Nice feed right there. And, oh, nearly stolen away. Good hands by the Lions. Springer in the paint, up, and it's good. Springer is keeping them going with the last 6 points by the Buffs. Friel with the basketball, crosses the timeline. He'll take the three. It's off the mark. And, oh!
Cromwell got the rebound. He's fouled by Friel. 52-47. You got a 5-point lead. I'd like to see us slow it down. And
Friel picks up number 2. Joe Osherman and Peace will come in for Friel and Thomas. Cromwell at the line. Misses it. And it's off of the Buffs. Minneapolis basketball. Wow.
25.
That was a close one.
Yep.
Peace.
Came down straddling the line. The ball came over the half court. Came down with 1 foot on each side.
Turnover, 52-47. Lepo back to Nooch. Nooch. Oh, great pass down low. Wide open was Lepo. Nobody even close to him. 3-point ball game. Back to McCulloch. McCulloch. Back to Peace. Back to Brubaker. Brubaker pulls it out. Full timeout called by the Lions. Minute 30. 30-second timeout. So 52-49. Minute 30 left to go in this ball game.
We'll get the ball on the side. What do you think? We're going to see the weave here?
I have no idea, Dale.
The Lions are sure clawed back in this game, have maintained the lead now for probably 3 minutes or more in the fourth quarter.
So on the floor is Meckel, McCulloch, Thomas, Brubaker, and Friel. Minute 30. Friel to inbounds.
Oh my!
Luckily we get it. McCulloch in the paint, and it's oh God!
Bounds out.
Oh my goodness! So we get lucky there. McCulloch gets the rebound and then goes in, and he'll get fouled by Cromwell, his second. McCulloch at the line. Shot is up, and it's
no good. No good. Need to make one free throw to make it a definite 2-possession game.
Second one coming. Shot is up, and can't get either one of them to fall. Gosh darn it. Cromwell for three. Short, but Springer gets the loose ball. He can't get it. Gets his own rebound and will go to the line to shoot two. Come on, guys. We have got to rebound the basketball as we missed 2 opportunities to get the ball away right there. And just like that. Trayvon will pick up foul number 4.
52-49 Lions, 1:14 to go in the fourth.
And Springer makes it. Springer's been pretty good tonight from the free throw line.
Pretty good under the basket, too.
Yeah, he has been.
Other than Cromwell in the first quarter, he's their bright spot.
And he misses that one.
He stepped on the line. So if he'd have made it, it wouldn't have counted. 52-50 Minneapolis, 1:14 to go. Buffs put on the press.
They get it into Friel. Friel back to Meckel.
And we throw it away. Good grief.
Yeah, gosh darn it. Wow. Republic County to inbounds, minute 9. Lions up by 2. Lepo into Springer, and Springer ties it up. Gets it back to Meckel. Meckel back to McCulloch. Timeout going to be called by the Lions with 55 seconds left. Good ball game here tonight, Dale.
Everybody's getting their money's worth.
Yeah, they are.
We'll be back after this full timeout.
Welcome back to Republic County High School. Tied up at 52, 55 seconds left. Minneapolis has the ball on their side of the court. And on the floor for the Lions will be McCulloch, Meckel, Brubaker, Friel, and Thomas.
Each team is in the 1-and-1.
Friel to inbounds. They get it to Brubaker. Brubaker crosses the timeline. They get it down low to Thomas. Thomas to Meckel. Meckel to McCulloch. And to Friel for 3. Yes! Derek Friel hits a big 3 right there from the top of the key to go up by 3 with 35 seconds left. They will work it around now. Lepo with the basketball. They get it in the corner to Nooch, and a timeout's going to be called with 25 seconds left. Friel with a big, big 3 from the top of the key to go up by 3 with 25.3 seconds left.
How
Dale.
we didn't get a 3-second call.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. If I was a Republic County fan right now, I'd be pretty upset about that. But wow.
We'll be back.
Welcome back to Republic County High School. On the floor is Peschel, McCulloch, Meckel, Brubaker, and Thomas. It is Nooch to inbounds for the Buffs. They get it in the top, back to Cromwell. Cromwell, he'll take the 3 off the mark, but gets his own rebound up and good. They get into Brubaker. Oh, that should be intentional if there is. It won't be, but wow. And that, who scored that bucket? Was that Springer again? I don't know who scored that.
I think it was Cromwell. Brubaker to the line for a 1-and-1. Each team with 8 fouls. Minneapolis the 1-point lead, 13.5 seconds to go in the fourth.
And he makes the first one.
Could use them both here, Trent.
Yeah. 13.5 seconds left. 2-point lead. Meckel has another one to come. Shot is up, and it is good. He makes them both. Nice job, Brubaker, as Friel will check in for Trent Meckel. 13 seconds left. Lepo with the basketball. They get it to Nooch. Nooch at the top. Back it goes. Back to Cromwell. Cromwell will take the 3. No good. 3-point shot is up, and it's no good. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. What a ball game here tonight. Minneapolis comes away with the win. Republic County had a couple of shots, a couple looks at it. That was a heck of a ball game, Dale.
And this is as difficult a venue to win a game in as there is. The Buffs are always well primed, well prepared. Raucous crowd. The Buffs and the Lions worked through it all, gutted it through, got the win. Break a 4-game losing, no.
Yeah, five-game losing streak.
Well,
And
we
you
beat
said-
Ellsworth.
No, I mean up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But we go to 2-4 on the season and 2-1 in the league. Big. Quite a comeback here, having trailed 18-10 after one quarter. We'll be back with the wrap-up.
welcome back to Republic County High School. Minneapolis comes away with a very close victory tonight on the road, a tough place to play, 57-50, as the Minneapolis Lions get their second league victory, second victory of the year. Scoring wise for the Republic County Buffaloes, Alsman had 5 points, Lapo had 10, Nooch had 6, Springer had the second half action of 15, and Cromwell ended the game with 18 points. They had 12 rebounds in the second half. They were only 3 for 9 from the free throw line in the second half, but they had 10 turnovers. Minneapolis, on the other hand, scoring wise for them, Sherbert had 2, Peschel had 4, Trent Brubaker had 6, Trayvon Thomas had 5, Derek Friel had 5, Jonah Oshman had 4, Spencer Davidson had 2, Trent Meckel with 14, and Caden McCulloch with 15. We were 5 for 10 from the free throw line in the second half, but we needed the 2 at the end by Trent Brubaker, and he got them. We had 12 rebounds in the second half, but 14 turnovers. A lot of cleanup you got to do, but nice victory for the Lions.
The Lions wish their fans a Merry Christmas. They don't get a lump of coal in their stocking.
Amen to that. So
have a nice Christmas break and come back. I can't remember where we play at home or go on the road.
I can't remember. I think it's January 5th, though. I think it's a Friday.
Yeah.
So for myself, Scott Oshman.
And Dale Leach is going to sign off. And thanks as always for having us in your home. Come out and support your Lions. You're seeing quite a scrappy bunch.
Merry Christmas and God bless,
Christmas to you,
folks. And
yes.
don't forget the real meaning of Christmas. God bless.